Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see behind me, it's a rare occurrence. We're actually in the game room. I'm actually able to film an episode at my house on the weekend in my game room. What a novel idea. I know I've been doing a lot of videos at work on my lunchtime and after work during planning periods. It's Christmas time, you know, I just want content for the channel, but this is going to be more of a video game video actually on the Loch SNES Monster channel. So this week I wanted to share my backlog with you. Now, this is just going to be physical copies of the games because if I went through all of the digital stuff that I had, this video would be like 20 minutes long. You know, everyone's got the PlayStation Network and the Xbox One arcade games that they give you 2 free games every month, so that's backed up. I'm not going to include DLC because that would just add another 10 to 15 games on this list, but I just want to show you guys everything that I have in my backlog, games that I bought over the last year that I just need to sit down and get to if I can find the time. As many of you know, I am a new father and I am a full-time teacher, so you know, finding time to game just doesn't happen. And of course, on top of all that, I'm in a relationship. So, you know, you have to do a lot of balancing. So for me, my girlfriend works on the weekends. She gets Monday and Tuesday off. I have the standard Saturday, Sunday off. So while my daughter is napping, I usually get to play maybe 2 to 5 hours of video games per weekend. And that's drastically down from when I was a single, handsome bachelor. Still kind of handsome, I guess, but it was I used to be able to pull off like sometimes 2 to 5 hours a night if I wanted to. So you know, my time to play is really condensed. So I'm sure a lot of you have that problem too. Like even watching YouTube videos and getting quality videos out has become a strain.
Please note the Loch SNES Monsters never put out quality videos.
So again, you know, I don't want to bog you down taking too much time talking. I want to show you what I have in my backlog and hopefully what I can try and start to play in 2018. Just coming back again. See, that's a trade-off. I'm using this time to record a video. Hopefully I can knock this out in 15-20 minutes in between cuts, but you know, I'm giving up gaming time because right now Arkham is sleeping. And she had a rough morning, so again, that too is like sometimes like I don't even get to game on certain days at all on my weekend. So she's sleeping, so we'll try and be a little more quiet so she doesn't hear Dada talking. She's in the next room and I've got the door closed, so hopefully we can make this quick. So I finally figured out what to do with my AdSense revenue, which takes months, if not up to a year, just to hit the minimum takeout, you know, where they can deposit it into your account. So I found this on Amazon, and I waited, because when this first came out, it was, I would say, north of $200, $250. This is the Xbox One Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition, the Pip-Boy edition. So it comes with the Pip-Boy, the Xbox One version of Fallout 4, and it comes with all of the DLC, which is excellent. I was able to find this on Amazon for I think $110, and there is one more if you're on Amazon.ca. Search for it right away. There's one more like this, but on PS4. You know, just a little over $100, and if you're Amazon Prime, it's free shipping, so I'm so happy to have this. This is definitely a game that I have to go back through. I beat it already on PS4, but I'm a huge Fallout fan. I will definitely go back into the Wasteland to play this again, and I'll show you the Pip-Boy quickly. And here's the Pip-Boy, comes with a stand. Beautiful, looks fantastic, all the knobs and buttons work. It is compatible with your smartphone. For me, it will work with my iPhone 7, I believe, I'm hoping. I know that it is functional in the game, you can use it. There's, I think, an app that you can download. I probably won't use this to game, but I definitely will wear it. You know, I'm already thinking maybe Halloween. I'll go out as a Vault Boy or something like that, but I'm really happy to have this. And again, like, I've seen these being sold for over $100 in retro stores and at different conventions already. So again, a really great grab. Really great grab. Say that 3 times fast. So these are all the PlayStation 4 games that I have in my backlog right now. And you know, again, DLC doesn't count with one exception, which I'll show you. And again, this doesn't include my you know, previous generations or even retro stuff, because again, this would be an even longer video, so we'll try and get through these quickly. So still in the plastic, I ordered during Black Friday Assassin's Creed Origins, a must play. I did finish South Park: The Fractured But Whole, but the Stick of Truth comes with it, so I guess that's the one caveat that I'd be making for technically DLC, because that's a full game that I do want to play again. It was really good. Still in its wrapper, another great deal, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I hope to get through that soon. You know, the reviews were kind of iffy. Titanfall 2, a very cheap game that I found in the American Walmart. I think I got this for $15 a few months ago. I'm hoping that it's good, but again, I never got to it. I dropped the game there, we'll get to that. Flea Market in September, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 I need to get to. The Complete Collector's Edition, Mafia 3 Deluxe Edition, it came with the record, all kinds of posters, a big giant box. I picked this up in maybe May or June. I was still at the apartment, still in the plastic, never got to it. Thief, I think I picked up last January, and it was part of that Videotron 2 for $15. Need to get to that. Rainbow Siege, Tom Clancy's, another game I picked up last January or February. It got put in the collection, and I just never got to it. Mass Effect Andromeda, I like Mass Effect. I want to get to it. I played 15 minutes. I don't know for what came out right after it, but I stopped playing it. Need to get to that. Godzilla I picked up, I wanted to play, couldn't get to it. Godzilla's still sitting on the back burner. And then the game that I dropped, oh yeah, another yard sale game, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so that's another twofer. So these are all the PlayStation 4 games that are on my backlog that I do need to get to, hopefully sometime in 2018. When I think about it, I've got like $100 plus on my MicroJou card for retro games and other video games that I just can't spend right now, so which is good because I can save up. And you know, if you think about it, I don't need to buy games for a long time. Like if I'm only playing 2 to 4 hours a week, I've got games for a year. Next are my Xbox One games that I do need to get through, and looking at some of these I bought in 2016 that I never got to. So Alien Isolation, need to get to it. Doom, still in the plastic. I bought this when that Videotron was closing down in the spring, never got to it. Battleborn, picked it up for $5, bought my buddy a copy. We were supposed to play, we never got around to it. See, even that too, gaming online with my friends is, you know, it doesn't happen often. Of course, the Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition, that's probably what I'm going to start next. Resident Evil 6, picked this up last March break. Well, same story, never got to it. This was from that American flea market, $5 for Batman Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, we already know that I love Batman. I named my daughter Arkham. Do need to get to that. Darksiders, this is the War Mastered Edition. This was part of that 2 for $22 deal. Another great game, very adult Legend of Zelda style. If you know what I mean, if you haven't played it, that's if you like Legend of Zelda, you would like the Darksiders series, both of them. Geez, I might have even bought this back in like 2015. This was on liquidation at the time for $20. Battlefield 4, still in its plastic. Resident Evil 4, when I was going to Niagara Falls for that computer training course. Picked this up, I think, like $8 or $9. Again, never got to it. So these are all my Xbox One games. Like you can see, my backlog is crazy. I'm sure most of you guys have backlogs like this. And you know, down in the comments, let me know what games you have on your backlog. Games that you picked up with intentions of playing, obviously, and it's just been sitting on your shelves for days, weeks, or months. So again, let me know down in the comments what's in your backlog. I do want to get the Switch, but it's going to be another console that I have that I don't have a lot of time to play. So, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I started it, I put in about 3 hours, and I just never got to finish it. I liked what I played, but you know, I'm in the camp that you know, Horizon Zero Dawn was better. You know, I thought this was a great game for the amount of time that I played, but you know, it wasn't my game of the year. But I do want to finish this because I do love The Legend of Zelda. I'm counting it. It's my show, so I'm counting it. This is Monopoly Gamer. This is the battle for the highest score, the Super Mario. I picked this one up when we first started Christmas shopping. I do want to open this up and play this with the nieces and nephews because I think it would be a lot of fun. And what I noticed in Toys R Us is you can actually buy more figures, so that might be a new collecting craze. I don't know, but they're pretty tiny. They look like they'd be easy to lose, but something else that's on the backlog. And one more thing, I'm counting because it is a video game for the Wii U. If you remember, my nephew picked this up in the dollar store for $3 or $4 about a month and a half ago. This is Guitar Hero Live. I have 2 of them for 2 guitars. This I will definitely play. As we all know, Nintendo, the Wii U, the Switch doesn't have achievements, so you don't really have to get bogged down with trying to get 100% or, you know, like doing those special requirements. This is just going to be pure holiday Guitar Hero fun. Couple of drinks with the family, or, you know, just having the nieces and nephews over and everyone grabbing a guitar and having a good time. So this is also on the backlog. So if you're counting at home, that's what? Over 20 games that are in my backlog. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. Even if Santa Claus doesn't bring me any games this holiday season, I am set. So again, guys, down in the comments, let me know what's in your backlog. How many games are you behind? Do you have a crazy number like mine? Are you that far behind? What are the reasons why you can't get back through your game log right now? You know, mine is work, family, and the baby. So, you know, I've got 25, maybe 30 minutes to myself right now, so I'm going to turn this video off and try and get some gaming done. Until next time, guys, take care. I'm out of here. Fallout? Yeah, let's grab Fallout.